Rubbish has been clogging the streets of France due to refuse workers being on strike for 2 weeks now. Macron's forcing an increase in the pensionable age from 62 to 64 without a parliamentary vote. And finally, the French people have had enough. Protesters have been setting fire to plastic wheelie bins, piles of rubbish and e-scooters en masse. There are currently 903 street fires reported across Paris alone. Shop windows and bus shelters being smashed, police firing off tear gas, hundreds of police officers injured in clashes. The French people have had enough. They've had enough of the unaffordable cost of living that's battered France just as it's battered the UK. Because despite what the usual Ramona nutjobs will keep screeching at you, the current economic woes we're experiencing in this country have got nothing to do with Brexit and everything to do with globalist authoritarianism. The French can't afford food, home energy, rent or mortgages, and now thanks to Macron acting like a dictator, they can't afford to retire either. People across Europe are waking up. They know they're being slowly impoverished by crippling taxes to the point of total reliance on the state. It doesn't matter how hard they work, how well they budget, how much they earn. Life for everyone now is like trying to run up a down escalator. We're being crippled with green taxes. Our governments are sabotaging our farming and agricultural industries, and eventually, exhausted from overwork, unable to afford food or decent housing, sick and unable to access healthcare, we'll find ourselves without civil liberties, entirely dependent on our globalist overlords for our continued subsistence. And with our digital IDs and digital currency, we'll do as we're told or perish in poverty and disgrace. Sadly, there isn't a sufficient degree of social cohesion in the UK for people to rise up together and protest the erosion of our democracy like we're seeing in France. Through decades of mass uncontrolled immigration, we've lost all national identity and shared values and social cohesion, and now everyone just looks out for themselves. We've been divided and we've been conquered, and now we're being trapped in a communist dystopia. Please do like and subscribe and support my content via PayPal or Patreon by following the links below this video.